Hey everybody, Scudder here today and I hope you guys are great. Well, yes, I am back, at least for the moment, but I almost wasn't back, and that is what this video is about. I have been gone for a while, and that is because I was in Montana because my mom has been really sick. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the absolute nightmare that this linking YouTube accounts to Google accounts has been. So let me kind of give you an overview of what I've been through for the last few days. So because I was at mom's in Montana for the last month and a half, I wasn't really doing much at all on YouTube. I wasn't even watching videos, as a matter of fact. We just had a lot going on and I just didn't have time. So I didn't really try to access my YouTube account until I got back home. And when I did, I'm sure many of you are familiar with having to link your YouTube account with a Google account. Well, when I logged in to my YouTube account, I kept getting a pop-up screen that was telling me to assign a name to my YouTube account. And for a few days I kept ignoring it because I really didn't want to do that and didn't want to be bothered with it. But anyway, finally I relented because it was not letting me access any of my comments. It wasn't letting me access my account information, my channel, or anything. The weird thing was that it would let me access my subscriptions. So I finally relented and said, okay, fine. I'm going to go ahead and I'll put in my name. So I put in my name, and what happened after that was where the nightmare began. Instead of giving me access back to my Scudder for Christ channel, it created an entire new channel for me. And when it did that, I all of a sudden lost access to the Scudder for Christ channel. I was not able to get into it at all. So I had this new channel that was Scudder Martin, and that was all I had. No videos, nothing. So I of course freaked out, kind of panicked, and started doing some digging and researching. And there really isn't a great place anywhere that tells you how to resolve this issue because it was such a weird issue. To make a very long story short, even after Hibernia's son, Sean, his channel, he tried to help me through Facebook, we still couldn't figure that out. So I had to do more digging, more research, and I finally discovered that because, luckily, my channel was a legacy channel, meaning that I had the channel before May of 2009, I could unlink from all Google accounts and then relink. So I had to first go in and unlink from Google+. Then I had to go in and unlink my YouTube account from any Google account. Then I had to sign back in to my YouTube account using the previous password that I had originally set the account up with, and trying to remember that was not an easy thing. Luckily, I did remember it. After doing all of that, I was able to then come to a page that said, now you have to link your YouTube account to a Google account. Well, I did already have a Google account set up, and I finally got it linked back and now have access to my account. So for any of you out there who have been having this similar problem, you have got my deepest heartfelt sympathies, because this has been days worth of trying to figure out how to do this. And I pretty much was at the point that God was telling me, I was thinking God was telling me that maybe it was just time to give up my YouTube channel. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my life. And why Google is doing this, I have no idea. idea, other than just wanting to invade further and further into our lives. And it has definitely changed the way I feel now about Google and about YouTube. And this is, this is a very serious thing, because I'm not the only person that this has happened to. In reading some of the forums, there were other people who this has happened to, and they were lost as well as I was, not knowing how to fix this. And there is no type of customer support from either Google or YouTube to tell you how to fix this. So anyway, this whole nightmare has definitely been an eye-opener for me. And I just wanted to let you guys know what the situation was. And who knows, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope tomorrow I can log into my YouTube account. But if I can't, if I disappear again, then maybe you guys will know at least what happened, and that I wasn't just trying to leave everybody up in the air. That this was not something that was my fault. This was definitely a Google/YouTube fault. So anyway, I guess I'll consider making some videos again now that I actually have access back to my channel. But this whole internet invading into every aspect of your life that Google is doing certainly makes you think twice about some of the things that we're doing on the internet, and some of the ways that they are definitely prying into our lives. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys again. God bless either way. Love you guys. You take care. And if you guys have had problems yourself, leave comments below. Talk to you later.